This week on Skyblock. I know what this is. This might be weekly. This probably won't be weekly because my ability to continuously upload videos is horrendous. And updates in this game and interesting stuff is about as common as finding a 50-year-old man in Britain that doesn't have a crippling alcohol addiction. First thing, I mean, if you've been on Reddit at all, you've probably seen a certain Marina image that sets everybody's mind off because apparently the entire Skyblock community is surprised that there's a bunch of horny 14-year-olds that play on this platform. I'm not too surprised myself, but come on. You had to expect this. You released a really good art. Like, in all fairness, the art was actually pretty decent. I rate it. And then the creator of it, ART, I think it is. No, not ART. ATR. Anyway, decided that the actual Rule 34 exists, and whoever bids the highest on these fishing rods wins the prize. So there's 3 up one now. One's up at integer limit right now. That's a thing. Another one is at 500 million already, and the other one's approaching at 500 million. So people are desperate for these images, which I see that there is a very value. But yeah, the Rule 34 apparently does exist. Whether or not it's real or not is another whole story. But we'll get there in 2 days. We'll see what happens in 2 days. Next semi-important thing, if you actually enjoy one of the most boring skills in the game, is foraging got fixed, which I can actually demonstrate right now. So basically, ever since Dwarven Mines came out, foraging has been broken because they changed the entire mining system, so pickaxes would not insta-break wool or something, I don't know. But originally, you can now insta-break logs, it's fantastic. Of course, I'm not going to be doing this, but excuse me. You can now insta-break logs, and it's very nice because you can just zip away at things. That is actually interesting stuff. On to other news. 30virus finally doesn't complain about the Skyblock community for a while. Speaking of the catacombs, if anybody cares, Refraction finally hit Cata 40. He's already said that he wants to reach Cata 50, but he'll be happy with 47, which I believe is halfway to Cata 50 in terms of XP. I'm pretty sure, at the time, this is cut in the week close, I checked the video this morning and stuff. Oh, it might still be the only one on the server. Swavey bought a tier 7 Master Skull for 1 billion coins. As far as I'm concerned, I think Swavey bought the first one that was on the server for 1 billion coins, but it was recommed and yada. But that, again, that doesn't really matter when it's talking about 1 billion coins, and I'm pretty sure Briefing and Death Streaks probably have them, even if they don't, they probably won't be soon to have them, because #1 Catacombs player and Briefing is just insane. Anyway, this is probably terrible because reasons. But yeah, that's the main thing that happened on this week. If anybody cares to help me with talking about other subjects, that happens in the next week from now, I'll be up for it. But I suppose next time we shall see where the these go to, see if more of them go on the AH, and see anything else interesting that happens. But that's this for this week on Skyblock.